This 2-year-old was unalived for taking another child's toy. Faith Ray and her younger brother were adopted by Violet and Joe Ray. There were 4 other adopted children in the home. In December of 2008, 911 dispatch received a call where no one was on the line. They eventually just hung up. Come to find out, that call was made by Faith's 5-year-old sibling. When police arrived at the home, Faith's grandparents and parents were at the house. Faith was swaddled in a blanket and laying on her father's chest. She appeared to be sleeping. The family told officers that Faith had fallen on the kitchen tile and hit her head. Police tried to have the family let paramedics take Faith to the hospital, but they declined and said that they would drive her themselves. But they had no intention on taking her to the hospital. Now keep in mind, this is about 9 p.m. at night. So the officers and the paramedics left the home thinking that Faith would be going to the hospital, but just with the family members. At 4:45 a.m. the next morning, 911 dispatch received another call. Paramedics arrived and rushed Faith to the hospital. She was in cardiac arrest. Faith's injuries were over 20 injuries to her head and over 40 injuries to her torso and extremities. I don't want to get this video flagged, but she also had tearing in another portion of her body. Faith passed away just a few hours later, and her death was ruled a homicide. Faith died from a lethal head injury, and doctors say it was comparable to falling out of a 4-story window. Violet was convicted of first-degree murder, child abuse, and child neglect. She was sentenced to life in prison.